In the old days, says our car man Mattes, if you wanted a fast Volkswagen, you looked for the letters G, T, and I on the rear. But now all you need is one letter, R. The Golf R is even more powerful than the Golf GTI. It's 221 kilowatts and ensure good acceleration in any situation. The Golf R is the spearhead of the Golf family. At first glance, the R is all that distinguishes it from its siblings. Mattes speculates what the R stands for, maybe for rain, because it's raining today. And this car is great for driving in the wet. It could stand for reverse, but Mattes doubts it because you spend most of your time going forward. And the Golf R is fine for that. Maybe it stands for raucous, because this car is very loud if you push it. Otherwise, however, the Golf R is a master of understatement. R could stand for racing sports, says Mattes, because it's not only loud but also incredibly fast. The engine's power is bombastic, but the exterior is still a Golf. In the fourth generation, it continues to act like a wolf in sheep's clothing, inconspicuous and sober. The R's appearance differs from other Golfs only in details. From the side, the mighty 18-inch alloy wheels are a strong hint that this Golf packs a bit more power. With 221 kilowatts of output and 380 Newton meters of torque, it has all you need for plenty of fun at the wheel. The Golf R has plenty of sound in the interior, considering that its engine has only 4 cylinders. The interior is visually understated too. The R's trademark is the color blue, which appears in various places on the inside. A little carbon fiber and piano black trim, but all of it very reserved. Nothing about this car is obtrusive. The seats have combined leather and fabric upholstery. The 4-motion all-wheel drive system is standard in the Golf R. The engine powers mostly the front axle. The rear axle joins in when you need it, for example, when the front wheels can't get enough traction, or when you take curves at high speed. But does the Golf R do a good job of bridging the gap between performance and everyday requirements? When you really step on the gas, says Mattes, it's very loud inside. Perhaps not ideal on the way to a business meeting. But of course, you can step off the accelerator, and then the noise is barely more than in any other Golf. Like every Golf, the R is a well-designed car. Mattes' evaluation is ambitious nonetheless. The Golf R is a lot of fun, but in everyday use, it's not that different from a normal Golf or a Golf GTI. The interior looks almost the same, except for the blue dial handles. The suspension is a little lower and a little harder, but you don't need that for everyday purposes. And so the question is the big difference in price worth paying?